Ah. And I go. Down. And I go. Ooh. Hello, guys. Ow. Holy crap. Moscow can't do Verdong. Sure, why the fuck not? Hello? What? What?
When you get milk, it's really lean, so they put pork fat in it.
Yeah.
Mix it all together.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. Tastes good.
good.
Mm-hmm. That's really lean though. Yeah. You can taste the pork fat. That was lean elk meat. Cats don't need a lot to be happy. Damn, that's some lean ass elk. That's good though. I don't know. I started on the day it came out. I believe I got... The day it came out, or was it a little bit after they came out? It started 2 years ago. or so. I know I've been playing it a lot. It's fine, Neil. I know what you meant. It's just I played all the From Software games. I like them. From Software games are pretty simple and pretty easy to follow. I'm not at 1,000. Not even at 1,000 yet. Shield Bash is actually a really good Ash of War. They did nerf it to prevent the stun locking effect that people had it with, but the cat right now, I swear to God. Yeah, depending on the weapons. Again, it depends on the weapon. There we go. A sword and shield now. Well, technically a staff and shield that turns into a gigantic sword and bow, but oh well. Now, I'm gonna go... My brain is trying to struggle to load in what I need to do. Technically, you can use anything in the game that you want, it all works out in the same. This is the guy you have to kill for the Ash of War. God damn, he hits hard. Damn it. I'm really messing up here. I probably could have summoned my aid. No, shields are better with this skill. I find shields to be better with a skill, no matter what you do. Wait a minute. He can come in here? Oh hell, I gotta leave then. If that motherfucker's gonna come in here, I have a problem. Waste of my goddamn resources. Yeah, I forgot the game cheats. Fuck. Hell. For a big guy, he sure is agile. I have autocorrect because I can't spell. Yeah, it's one of the better shields. So now I got that. I like autocorrect because it gets the gist of what I'm saying. It just corrects my spelling. I'm already terrible at grammar and spelling as it is. I don't need to have any worse. I have to use it a lot because I'm terrible. I'm god awful at spelling and grammar. Hell, I needed special classes for that. But I mean, it's understandable with my brain damage. Could not be helped. Well, I mean, Russian? I love it. He got confused. Really, Nail? You think that's a good cursing language? I mean, you need to try Irish and Scottish then. Those kind of curse words, you don't even understand what they say, but it's still, you kind of get the gist that they're cussing at you. And German just sounds aggressive. Even when you're trying to talk calmly and gently in German, it makes it sound like you're screaming all the time. At least that's what my sister said when she tried to learn it. Like, why does German always sound like I'm mad? It's like, I don't know.
There you are, my friend. Shall we commence? You wish to resume, indeed.
Yeah, my sister said it's not that hard when she learned it. Everyone here has horrible Wi-Fi apparently. I draw in the bad Wi-Fi. Really? My grandma has like the best Wi-Fi for Spectrum you can get. Lucky you, Nail. Mine's worse than McDonald's. I don't know how, but it is. Fuck. With wires. Oh, my phone I'm using my phone for Wi-Fi and it's a flip phone. No touchscreen. Just a flip phone. Well, go eat something then. He probably rolled his eyes like, I've heard that joke way too many times. Today someone summoned me to help them against Gods Can Do, but he was not entering the boss fight. He was running everywhere until he jumped. Oh. I don't know why people do that. Nah, if he was high in meth, you would actually be fighting the boss. Because for some reason they'll run in there and all of a sudden do a no-hit run. Oh, no, no. Spamming with your Ash of War is literally just basic noob. Oh, got it this time. I don't think that was a skill issue. I think that was just an issue. I mean, for God's sake, the character I'm using right now is not even over level, what, 60? Or 70? And it's already shredding. Like, it has no reason to shred this hard. Wow, that actually way more powerful. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not struggling, like, hardly at all since I beat the horse woman and got my bow. It has become literally a cakewalk. I swear, I have had zero struggle in a lot of fights. Because this just creams players with it. I don't know why. Yeah, she's highly resistant. I haven't beat the boss for the school yet. But if I want what Selena has, I need that shit. Yeah. She sells you 90% of what the stuff you need for this build. So, yeah. Okay. The thing fell off. I'm using the swords, remember? Or did you forget? Point blank this crab. Oh yeah, the ring is still active on me. I forgot. I still have my ring active. I forget at this low level I'll be summoned more often. But it's free ruins, so who cares? I'll be right back where they put me anyways. Five steps for platinum. Well. Oh. Invader died. Free ruins. I think. Yeah, you gotta get all this, summons, yeah. Okay, now I'm not gonna be interrupted. Hello, crab. Goodbye, crab. Why did my swordy things not attacking? Yeah, a lot of people, I found some people wait to enter the boss room until they summon someone in. Because they are dickheads. Well, gankers, you can at least get a kill out of it. I've been jumped into a ganker squad so many times. I've actually killed a couple before, and the guy left. And it's like, that's what I thought, you little bitch. If you're gonna gank someone, stick through the whole thing and don't run away. What are you supposed to do? Run away until you find an AI to help you. Did not see that guy up there. Depends. I'm toxic on purpose because it's fun. Games are boring if you're not a little toxic. That is some fucking range. To be honest, the best thing I did... Depends. Some of us want to jump into a gang squad so we can just spam an OP Ash of War on them and watch them all die from their dumbassery. That's fun too. It's like, oh, you want a gank? Here you go, now you're all dead. Yeah, just spam Stormcaller, my Banished Knight. Ah. Also, gravity magic kills gankers like you wouldn't believe, and I love it. If you can kill a gang squad with gravity magic, boy, do they get upset. Oh, that's a special crab with an item in it. There. Oh man, I ran out right then and there too. I'm out of FP. Crap. I'd have to run out now. I mean, my bunk stink ain't bad. I powered it up, so it's okay-ish. That's a big-ish, by the way. Okay, if you died to parry, that's your own fault. I don't care who you are. It's parry, which means as long as you don't attack anyone, you won't die. Oh, this is bad. Yes, if you block with a sword, hit in the right time, you can parry with any sword. Because if you could block with a sword, you could parry with it. No, great swords, curved swords, single swords, as long as it's in your hand, you can block. And you're two-handing it. You have the two-handed weapon to block with it. Katanas, too. Katanas are really good for parrying. Because believe it or not, katanas have an extra value added to their parry. See, like this. I can block with this, too, if I wanted to. See, I'm blocking. See? I'm blocking. Blocking with a staff. See? You can parry and block with a staff, too. It's all based off timing. Wouldn't recommend it, though. I tried to parry with a staff. Yeah, it does decent damage, but also it sucks. It royally sucks. Yes. You can parry with anything. You can parry with the goddamn dagger. You can parry as is. You just two-hand it. And block. Oh, the AoE effect, no. Every weapon has different effects when they parry. Shield parry is different from a sword parry and a dagger parry. They're all different kind of parries. Also, it depends on the weapon. Some weapons are better at parrying, where some are not. You kind of gotta look at their values and all that happy horse shit. Because I don't remember where some of my stuff is. I don't remember. Also, I love exploring. I'm one of those players who love to explore games. Oh boy, that nearly killed me. I'm not sure. I haven't checked on bugs and glitches since I started in a long time. Odds are it's a no. They seem to have a habit of letting things slide for a long time until it becomes a problem. I don't know. Because people abuse it. There's an expression, you abuse it, you lose it. If the community never abuses certain Ashes of War and weapon arts, they don't patch it. Because they don't know it's abused or broken. A little bit in a certain way. Some things get buffed, some things get nerfed. It depends on how you look at it. And how people treat certain weapons, spells, and items. If people find a broken spell and use it to just make a joke out of the game, then they will nerf it. Because they're already frustrated enough, and then you pull bullshit like that. God damn it, I have to run all the way back. Oh, for God's sakes. If anyone says call me daddy, they have daddy issues. I am not that kind of guy. I am normal somehow. Somehow my broken ass growing up like lower middle class became more normal. I don't know. New friend, maybe? Well, if they go on Twitter, then yeah. They'll have brain rot. It's Twitter. Bye. Don't feel like dealing. There we go. Didn't feel like dealing with the guy. Yeah, TikTok and that stuff is brain rot. Wait. I was gonna say, it didn't change my shield. Now I'm going to open up the shortcut because I don't want to not open up the shortcut. Oh, I made friends in school a little too easy. I was not into school, but everyone wanted to be my friend for some odd reason. Made me look around like, what the hell is wrong with me that all of you think I make a good friend? And it was weird, they were all girls. Did I just give off a vibe or something? No, I wasn't hot because apparently they thought I was gay because I can cook, sew, and take care of kids. Apparently, didn't find out until my senior year because I was good at home ec. God forbid a man knows how to cook. Which is stupid. And apparently being a good listener makes you gay too, so damn. So most of the time I just worked in the cafeteria and brought a big plate of chicken nuggets of like a few hundred. Yeah, I worked in the school cafeteria for the free lunches. What? The spinning thing? What does this shield do anyways? It's just spinning weapon. No skill and spinning weapon are the only two that you can equip onto a staff for some stupid reason. Which I find dumb. If I can cast a spell from a weapon that I can do from a staff, I should be able to use the Ash of War as well. What does this thing do? Okay, so it has a buff to magic defense and holy. Okay. But the ball keep going now. I don't think the ball comes out anymore. Yeah, the ball's gone. They can't it doesn't come out no more. Let me freely go grab this now. The ballroom? There's a door to the left. You go around the left side and you can find the ledge, you can walk on it. I mean, you could just rewind my stream a bit and you can see how I got there. Literally. motherfucker just headbutt me? Actually, it took me a couple playthroughs to find some of the stuff that I didn't find before, because I didn't comb the map well enough. Because me slow. Now they got a better Ash of War. Let me just... I can't remove it from the charge yet until... Wait, what? I should be able to remove Prelude's charge, right? Where the hell is it? It's missing its Ash of War now. Huh? Or maybe I can't remove it yet because I don't have the whetstone. No, I should be able to, that's the thing. I think it's because I don't have the fire whetstone. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's been a while. I was hoping to get Prelude's charge off it. But I might not be able to because I don't have the fire whetstone. I might need that to take the Ash of War off. Because some Ashes of War that are on weapons can be removed, like this one. I can go in here, take this, go to the Ash of War itself, and undo enchantment. And then now I have the Ash of War. Then I could toss the weapon back in while I have the Ash of War itself. Yeah, but this weapon doesn't have it at all. Wait, where do I get it? Prelude's charge is something you need for my for one of my weapons that I use for my ruin farming. Weird. I knew it. I knew I needed more at ruins. What am I thinking? One more of these and I can level up. For more mind. This is one hell of a weird build I got going on here, but it looks good. That's always nice. Now, I know this may sound weird, but I'm going to go farm for something real quick. And the best farming place for it is right here. Apparently there is a sword that's technically a staff in the original game too. I just don't know if I can use it with magic. No, it's supposed to come with the AoE. That's the thing. There's one of the hammers that comes with the AoE. I thought that guy was the one who comes with the prelude charge. After all, he's using it on you. And then I take off that Ash of War and slap it onto a different weapon I like. That's what I mean by this is why I search every corner of the map. I forget a lot of stuff when I'm playing, and then I end up needing to remind myself. Okay. See, these guys will drop their sword and shields, and I want to see what those are capable of, if you know what I mean. Because I wanted to make my portable ruin farm so I can just level up this character a lot quicker. Because Prelude's charge on the hammer is just good. Well, technically the game describes that as a staff, so... No, apparently these are made of staffs too. The weapons these guys carry. And this is the best way to farm it, is this location. I want to see if I can use magic with it. If it can activate like a staff does and lets me use spells, then I'll definitely be using it because it'll be a staff, and I'm only using staffs. I like how my health bar and FP bar are all evening out. No, it sadly doesn't. But it literally states it's the staff. I'm just gonna find out. I mean, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes or so to farm one. It's up to you. Depending on the shield can determine a lot. From how much you can block, from how much damage you can do, on what buffs it gives. I already killed that big guy right there and got his sword. Yeah, it all depends on how you want to play. I wanted to use the turtle shield, but it takes 14 to 15 strength. I don't feel like leveling up my strength 5 times. I wonder if the devs were high when they made a lot of this stuff. Because some of it makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Wrong one. Believe it or not, Shield Bash and Crash can block. Okay, have fun, Wesker. If you're gonna go play online, but why would that stop you from watching or talking? It's hello time? Oh, I know what you mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That kind of hello time? Why are they not dropping it? I mean, my arcane is only 10, yes, but that's decent. That's an average drop rate. And this is supposed to be a very common weapon. Granted, it does take about 10 minutes, and I'm still not fully 10 minutes. You know what's bothersome is you can break stances so well with these moves, but yet then you can't crit with a staff for some reason. Like you can with a bonk hammer. That broke his stance immediately? Huh. Okay, if the drop rate's a mere 2%, then there we go. That'll fix it. And that wolf now, when I come out the door, the damn thing's on my ass, too. I don't understand why it's so mad at me. I'm just here to see if this sword thingy can be any good. Sword staff thingy. Since I never see anyone use the damn thing. Wait, they didn't... Wow, unseen form is actually really good. Oh, that's the robes. I don't want the robes. Do I want the robes? Are the robes any good? That makes no sense. You know that makes no sense, right? I died. A Shero staff hat. Where'd you get that then? Where you get that staff then? Wait. The hell's with these guys not dropping this shit? Spinning weapon you buy from Rajesh. So you just gotta go to Stormvale Castle and find him at the church, and you can buy spinning weapon. I don't get how people had such a hard time with the fire giant. It's literally get at his foot and bite at his ankle. The thing is, these three are closer. And there's three of them. Man, I just wanted their weapon to see what it was like. And their shield's probably good too. The cutscenes? I like the cutscenes. Oh. Well, if it's your first time playing the game, you're gonna look at the cutscenes. I mean, if it's their first time playing, then can you blame them? If it's their first time, they just want to see that. Yeah. It's like, I'm getting summoned now. Be right back. Well, we don't get to choose the fights we help in, we just get to fight in them. never skip the cutscenes ever again. No, challenge, I'm kind of just doing this. Ow, that's a really painful... Yeah, we tried that before, but for some reason it's not working lately. Because I just need the sorcery sword and this build is almost complete. A couple DLC items needed. Did I just do a backflip? Did I just block it and maybe do a backflip? Yeah, I can figure out to do it on my own. It just takes time. This build, though, is really good. Scary good. This build is like insanely good, and that's without the DLC stuff. The DLC stuff I want to get to so I can push it. I don't even think you can I don't think you can take DLC stuff, Lasco, unless you have the DLC. Yeah, but then if you're gonna buy the DLC, it's more fun to go in and find it yourself too. Trust me, I had a blast in the DLC though. It's just a shame I finished every boss in the game. I have no bosses I haven't fought. My stats? I don't know if you could see it or not. It's just 25, 29, 20, 10, 12, 31, and 12, and 10. I started as the Wretch with nothing, and I had to go and get everything, because the Wretch has the best stats to start out with. The most balanced and best stats, and you're level 1, so you can start leveling up as you desire. And putting those stats where you like them. I don't know why people don't understand the Wretch is probably the best starting class, because it's more freedom. And it's way more balanced too. I'm able to pull off a lot more stunts and do shit with the Wretch class that you can't with any other class, because then you have to level up your stats a certain way to get them just to function like you wanted to in the first place. And this is different than the other builds that are like using the magic swords and shit. This is a full-on arcane build. Complete with shield and a staff. I have no swords. It's Radagon. It depends. I like Radagon depending on how you use it. You know, why isn't there a ladder here? No, seriously, where's the ladder? You could have given us a ladder. Let's say right here we can kick and it'll go up and down easier.
Oh, you? Why not? But please, a little.
We all know I was there to buy that Ash of War. You know you can finish your buffs and go in after the host does, right? You don't have to go in when you do. Plus, for some reason, I can't summon people. I tried to summon a few people and it doesn't let me. It's just being difficult for me to summon anyone. True. Just keep buffing. Yeah, a lot of hosts will die because they're stupid. If I had a nickel for every time a host died, I'd had more than 2 nickels. And that's pretty sad because it happens way more than it should. Feels like an escort mission. Thanks, Chaos Calling. I love how they come charging at me and then it's like, whop, whop. Uh-oh. Yeah, those 3 mages seem to be the best for farming. Twin Blade? I had a Twin Blade that was Poison Bleed build. That was both, it poisoned and it bled. And that beats Moog into freaking paste in just a matter of minutes. Like 2 minutes a Moog fight lasts if you have a bleed poison twin blade. I called it poison blood because it could poison and bleed effect, which made it special. My build is arcane swordsman. Oh, you talking Wesco? Oh yeah, Wesco is doing something different too. Ah, close. Didn't look like a value village. I don't need your clothes, guys. I'm not a Value Village or Goodwill. I'm not gonna sell them. Well, I mean, I will sell any duplicates, yes. But still. What'd you expect? Your name sounds like West Socks. Or West One Next. Just calls you W? But that's not how your name is spelled. Not even close. Be whatever the hell you want to be. Everything is viable in this game. And I mean everything is viable. It just depends on how you want to play. Took me forever to get this godforsaken bow. Ah, hell. That was a good place to farm those guys. Elden Ring prop hunt. Yeah, that's actually a thing, by the way. Depending on how you want to play it. People struggle on like 6 boss types. Yeah, believe it or not, Wezox, not many people are playing much anymore, so they don't have very many options to summon for help. People, I think, went on to new games. So that's causing a huge problem where we're being summoned a lot. I get summoned a crap ton. More than I think I should be summoned, but no one's helping anyone. You have to have it open to being summoned. Like, if you have the blue ring, just have it on, because you don't lose your ruins if you die. So it's just free ruins if you manage to beat the invader. And if you use the if you use this stick right here, small golden effigy, people can summon you to get help, and you get ruins, half the ruins you would get if you did it yourself. So it's all good, you know. It's just freebie ruins and a good way to level up and help people fight. And free ruins is free ruins. I don't care what anyone thinks, because that's just free shit. How could you not like free shit? See, I'm being summoned right now. And my build can handle the whole game already, apparently. I'm doing like 300, 600 damage a swing. And if the enemy's weak to magic, it's over 900. I was like, holy hell, I'm just shredding some of these guys. Now, if they have a high immunity to magic, I am as more useless than a wet paper bag. But at least I could be a good distraction. Also, your drip helps, because they get to see your character when before they summon you. So if you look good, you'll get summoned. Don't know why, but people will judge you based on how you look in a video game too. It's reality. You gotta just live with it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's not gonna do. I hate how it'll repeat itself because it's randomly choosing. There we go. Which is funny, because I'm just only level... What is it? What's my level, anyways? I'm only level 69. Heh. Nice. This guy must be new or something. Really? You run this fast with a shield? Holy crap. Okay. I don't know what he wanted doing. I don't know. I don't know what that guy wanted. I was summoned and that was it. If he wanted to go to Sternveld Castle, there was a problem. I couldn't go in. For some reason. But I got free ruins out of it, so... You gotta watch out though, you might be summoned to help with Melania. If you're the appropriate level. See how fast you get summoned to another world if you're certain levels. I believe level 65 to 150 gets summoned the most, and level 200 and to 150 to 200 gets summoned moderate amount of times. I get summoned a crap ton with this character compared to my other character. Because this character is low level, which means I can help low levels under 100. There seems to be a 50, 100, and... This goddamn thing can one-shot me. Or it used to be able to. I think it needs 2 hits now. Wow, yeah, it takes 2 hits to kill me now. Good night, Wesko. Wezox, or whatever. Wezoix. Wezoix? Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Always watching. I'm always watching, Mike. God, I can't do her voice anymore. I used to be able to. Guess not enough practice anymore like I used to be able to. It's hard to believe Mike Wazowski knew his FBI agent beforehand and worked with them. And also, you can only be summoned in places that you unlock like this. You have to touch all these if you want to be summoned, by the way. If you don't touch those weird signs, you can't be summoned to any location. So you have to touch them all. Just get touchy-feely with every object you find in the game. Touch all the summoning signs so you can be summoned all over. And that way you get some XP. Because if you help beat the boss, you get a quarter of it or 50% of it in ruins yourself, which is just freebie ruins. Error occurred, so they died while summoning me. I hate when that happens. I just realized the gargoyle fight is going to be super easy. Because gargoyles are super weak to magic. I use magic. And it's potent. Where's the bonk hammer anyways? Where'd my shield go? I don't even know why my shield de-equips when I'm not even pressing that. Pressing down on the D-pad instead, sometimes it presses left. I cannot get a good controller for some reason. Buy a brand new controller, it's already broken. They're just making shitty ass controllers now. They half-ass their products too much. Cause I got my GameCube controller still in the closet. You whip one of those out, it'll still work like the day it was new. Oh, it arced over. Oh, god damn it. I'm out of FP, I'm out of HP. I'm out. I'm just out of everything. I hope I helped. That's all I can hope is I helped enough. Since there's a sliver of damage left, I think they could probably cheese it by walking backwards and throwing their magic. I don't get no ruins because I died a hair from winning, and I ran out of MP right then and there. I need like 50 I need 50 mine to run this build, sadly. Seriously, what the hell? My HP and FP, my HP and stamina are fine. Good news is I get my flasks back if I do that sort of thing. I get flasks back. See? You'll have higher odds of getting your flasks back if you do get summoned to another world. Which is cool and all. That way you don't get screwed over. So if you're out of FP and MP in an area, put out a summon sign, get summoned to another world. When you come back, you'll have your resources back, and then you can keep going where you left off. Sounds good to me, right? It's like, okay, summon me. I need this shit anyways. It's all good. I need to go there to get a refill. It's like, can you spare a cup of FP? Which is weird because I only get 2, though my flasks are 5 and 5.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! 'Cause 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 'cause
I also get stuff like that. Red branch short bow and stuff. Well, that's cheeky. Damn, that got me. I was so close to helping her. The problem is you can't play range against that boss. That boss you can't go ranged. Because she's all range. You have to be right up there on the horse's taint, whacking the way at it while trying not to get hit. But why do I only get 2 flasks and not 3 or 4? Shouldn't I get 3? Because the fact is, I'm using a 4 and 4. I should be getting 3, right? Oops. That is so cool, the way that makes me jump. No, you gotta be fucking kidding me with that bullshit. I swear to God, that's shenanigans right there. I couldn't block or dodge any of that, apparently. And I'm highly resistant to holy. What the hell? My holy negation's over 25. Lots of bones. I'm getting their bones. Ooh, see? That takes up so much stamina without my upgrade. Oh my god, I'm dead next hit. Where the fuck is my summon? Thank God he took some fucking heat off me for 5 seconds. Ah, damn, this fight's not gonna work out the way I think it's gonna. For the fact that these fucker died too soon! I hate useless summons! Just gotta get close enough. There we go. Best spell in the game is that little itty bitty can opener cutter thingy. Damn, that's a lot of tears. I crack tears and no one cares. Jeremy cracked tears and no one cares. And now I run away. Whee! It's been 2 hours, you see. My time is up. There's a tower here. I just don't like it when my summons die, and that's one of the best summons that you can get early game. That guy was using is one of the best. Because he could teleport. He has good health. A good health bar. If you don't think about it. And me, I'm lost out of my gourd. Where the hell am I? It's not what I want. I want what the guy had on him. Run. Damn it. That bear made things difficult. How many ruins do I need, though? I need 20,000. Do I have 8,000 on me? 2, 3, 4. I have 4,000 on me, not 8,000. Damn, they don't give you enough ruins for this shit. That's why I built the portable ruin farm. I thought you can get Prelude's charge early. Guess not. Which is weird. This becomes a lot stronger than you think, for the fact that this is only a third of what the actual level of my intelligence needs to go up to 80. So 80 intelligence is required, 60 vigor, 50 mind, and the rest of the stats are fine where they're at. I think it tops out at level 120, which is perfectly okay, you know. I've become so highly resistant to goddamn status effects, though. Status builds become a weird tank. I become tanky to status effects with this build. And players who use status will be looking at me like, what the fuck? Why is he so tanky? I'm not. It's just what you're using I'm highly resistant against. I'm not exactly tanky if you just use straight up physical damage. I have exactly 800 HP. That's not that bad. I need to at least get my mind to 30 to start off with. That way I know I have enough MP and mind to last through the late game boss fights. And then slowly increment more mind over time to 50. So I can do the DLC boss fights with this build without running out of FP completely. But other than that, yeah. I mean, it looks good. I mean, he does have the drip. He's got the drip, he's got the staff, he's got it all. A knight who uses magic to wield his swords instead. I need to find the bonk hammer. I need to get the 3-shot bow. I need to get the ice chilling blade, which I can't get a lot of that stuff until late game when I beat a lot of the other bosses. Which won't be a while from now. I need to get my talisman pouches. But to get the talisman pouches, I have to fight. I got to get beat 2 Elden Ring bosses and get 2 of the shards or whatever, and then they give me the 3rd talisman pouch. Or so I've been told. I usually just get it out of sheer luck, because I'll walk up to this lady who's supposed to be right here. Okay.
Are you that new tarnish? You've done well. I ain't let great anchor until it was tragic across the far, but the grip so great seek to become level. All there is, and shy of the finger.
See, I can get some of that stuff.
The chill tainted hands, the great of heart, and the identical drink the quicker rub.
See,
Now go let the
I don't get my 3rd pouch until I beat another boss fight, which is Analia. But I want to go top off my level before I fight the next boss fight. And then I can call it... I guess I could call it there. Nah, I'm going to call it here right now. Because... Well, 2 hours is more than enough to play for a little bit. If I get on later, I might get on later. It all depends on how I feel. This is a good farming spot for anyone who's low level who just started the game. Because the dogs and soldiers fight each other and everyone knows that's a good farming spot. If you get the Celebrate Hammer from way the hell up here, if you get the hammer that's hanging out right there, and get Prelude's Charge, which apparently is up here somewhere, in the Desecrated Snowfields, I guess, and equip that Prelude's Charge to your hammer, you'll just start generating ruins infinitely. Have fun with that. I even have videos on my channel. I have videos about how powerful Celebrate Skull can get, and what kind of how to use it as a farming tool. I mean, 20 ruins per second, as many ruins as you want, as long as you're ramming an enemy or anything that's considered an enemy with it. And as long as you have the FP and MP, infinitely run into them for just unlimited ruins. The Infinite Ruin Farm, congratulations. That's how come my first character got to level 201 in only less than 3 days, so... Without no glitches, no bugs, no cheating. Just built right into the game. And it's actually, you can do it without fighting any bosses, technically. I think you have to fight one boss to get to the snowfield to get the Prelude's Charge. I thought you got it off a hammer in Volcano Manor down here. I thought you got it from this place right here. I thought you got it from Fort Lee from the hammer there, but apparently no, that doesn't have the Ash of War on it like I thought it did. Oh well. You'll see my videos and understand what I'm going for anyways. I should give Thops a key real quick before I forget again. And I could buy his stuff, I guess. Since I'm going to grind off stream to grind for that one level, and then just turn off my console and go watch YouTube or something for a while. I can't stand the mainstream garbage. I prefer YouTube content creators because at least I know they actually care about the shit they make. Which is true. I love watching animations on YouTube, but they're getting harder to find. YouTube's becoming a real prick. Can't find the content creators I liked watching. They're overly fucking protective about their goddamn advertising. And I don't want none of the mainstream garbage.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare, believe it or not, for a... Well, bless you, a true. My name is presuming only... Thank you for learning my poem. I never meant... Apologies, friend. I'm afraid... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know. You've seen that? That's the Academy of Onion Schools. After they declare the Academy, as you wanted to make an entry to the Academy and so on, when they cast the seal, why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, and you'll never... And if you want to, would you consider... I know, but still... You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selene was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selene would never do such things.
Yeah, Thops is connected to Salem. I wonder if I did it a different way, how the story would turn out between... Because everything in the game, apparently Dev said that every quest item in the game can be used for more than one way. Everything. So even Ronnie's ring could be used more than just getting her moon ending. You can use it for something else. God forbid I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah. I'll call it here for now. Thanks for watching though. Level 69. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother leveling up. I'll do that tomorrow or something, or later. I don't know. I'm just tired. Thanks and bye.